It's your first day as a maintenance manager. Congratulations. But let's be honest. You didn't just get a promotion. You stepped into responsibility. Yesterday, you were fixing equipment. Today, you're responsible for people, performance, and pressure all at once. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. Being a good technician does not automatically make you a good leader, because maintenance leadership is not about tools. It's about decisions, direction, and people. So in this video, we're breaking down 5 pro leadership tips every new maintenance manager should follow, not just to survive the role, but to build a team that actually improves reliability. Tip number 1, understand what success looks like from above. Most new maintenance managers make this mistake. They focus only on their team and ignore alignment with management. But in reality, you are operating between two systems, your technicians and upper management. If you don't understand what your boss expects, you'll stay busy, but not effective. In maintenance, expectations can mean reducing downtime, controlling maintenance cost, improving equipment reliability, or meeting production targets. If you're not clear on which one matters most, you'll pull your team in the wrong direction. So here is how you avoid that. Ask directly, what does success look like in this role? Understand your KPIs clearly. Align your maintenance priorities with business goals. Because leadership is not just about managing downward, it's about aligning upward. Tip number 2, don't rely only on reports. Go to the field. Maintenance reports will show you downtime, failure rates, and work orders. But reports don't show you everything. They don't show you how the job was actually done, what technicians are struggling with, or what shortcuts are quietly happening. If you lead only from a desk, you'll manage numbers, not reality. That is why strong maintenance leaders walk the workshop floor, observe ongoing work, and talk to technicians directly. Because sometimes the real problem is not in the data. It's in the environment, tools, or process. Here is how you can apply this. Spend time in the field daily, ask questions during jobs, and listen more than you talk. Because in maintenance, the truth is always closer to the equipment than the report. Tip number 3, avoid action for the sake of action. When you step into a new role, there's pressure to prove yourself fast. So what do most new managers do? They start changing everything. New schedules, new rules, and new systems. But here's the problem. If you act before you understand the system, you will create more problems than you solve. In maintenance, every system is connected. Spare parts, work planning, technicians' skill levels, and production schedules. Changing one thing blindly can disrupt everything else. Strong leaders follow a simple approach. Observe, understand, then act. This is how you can apply this. Spend your first weeks learning, not changing. Identify real problems, not visible ones. Act based on evidence, not pressure. Because in maintenance, activity is easy, but correct action is leadership. Tip number 4, build trust with your technicians, then delegate. You can't run maintenance alone, and if you try to control everything, you'll slow the entire system down. Your technicians are not just workers, they are your biggest asset. But here's the catch. If they don't trust you, they won't give you their best. And trust is not built by authority. It's built by listening, respect, and consistency. Once trust is built, delegation becomes powerful. Not just go and fix it, but you own this task. I trust your judgment. This is how you should apply this. Understand individual strengths. Assign tasks based on competence. Give responsibility, not just instructions. Because when technicians feel trusted, they stop working for you and start taking ownership. Tip number 5, don't normalize repeat failures. This is where many maintenance teams get stuck. A machine fails, you fix it. It fails again, you fix it again. And slowly, failure becomes part of normal operations. But let's be clear, repeated failure is not bad luck. It's a leadership problem. Because somewhere, a root cause was ignored, a decision was delayed, or a system was left unchanged. Strong maintenance leaders don't just respond, they investigate. They ask, why does this keep happening? What are we missing? And what needs to change permanently? Now this is how you can apply this. Track recurring failures. Push for root cause analysis. Fix systems, not just symptoms. Because in maintenance, every repeated failure is a missed leadership decision. Ask yourself honestly, do I clearly understand what success means in this role? Do I rely more on reports or real observations? Am I changing things too fast or learning first? Do my technicians trust me enough to take ownership? And most importantly, are we solving problems or repeating them? Whatever question made you uncomfortable, that's where your growth is. Being a maintenance manager is not about knowing everything. It's about doing a few critical things consistently right. Align with expectations. Stay close to the field. Act with understanding. Build a strong team and eliminate repeat failures. Because at the end of the day, poor maintenance teams react. Average teams manage, but strong teams? They build systems that prevent failure completely. So the question is not, can you manage maintenance? The real question is, can you lead reliability? And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If this video has helped you see maintenance at a higher level, please give it a like and share with your team. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more practical engineering and maintenance insights, and check out our next video. Until next time, stay reliable, stay prepared, and keep thinking like an engineer.